I am in a world laid to waste caused by greed. There are no animals, no dirt, only dead trees and ruins. My goal is to spend the next 100 days reclaiming this land to bring it back to life. Now I have to be careful because who knows what could be out here. Now please subscribe so I have the power to reclaim this world. Hello everyone and welcome to this terrifying journey. I'm all alone. I'm stuck on this world. Everything has been decimated because people don't realize you need to actually plant trees and make sure you take care of the earth. And if you don't, this is what happens. This is what happens. Everything becomes a wasteland. And now I'm stuck out here and I don't have any dirt. Like, what is this? Dried earth? Like, can I even eat this? Would it taste like a granola bar? That's the real question that nobody asks. And I am the one to ask it. But anyways, this mod pack's called Reclamation. And as you can see, I need to reclaim this land so it's actually livable. And right now it's not livable. So let's first get some dead logs because this log is dead to me. And oh, we got some charcoal. Looks so good and delicious. But I'm very worried what's going to happen because honestly, in a wasteland, you don't know what you could find. It's either nothing or there's always something. You never know. You never know which way this could turn, how the tables have turned. So, can I make regular sticks? Wait, what is this? Son of a biscuit, one log equates to one plank? Son of a biscuit. Okay, well, I guess our only option is to actually get a ton of logs real quick because that's the issue. That's the issue. We don't even have wood to make regular tools. So first goal, first step, we need a pickaxe and then we'll read these books. But honestly, to be honest, I really don't like reading books because I am the best reader, okay? I swear I can read. I'm not horrible at reading, even though it seems like I'm horrible at reading in all these videos. But that's besides the point, because honestly, I am the best reader. I am the best. I can do it. Anyways, okay, this should be enough for sticks and a crafting table. Please be enough for sticks and a crafting table. Woo! 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 And then crafting table. Woo! And then boom. And then bam, and then bop. Yes. So, time to go into the earth today. Time to find the cobblestone right now. I need to survive in this world for 100 days or I'm going to die. So, yes. So, as of right now, today is surviving 25 days in this wasteland. And our main goal is to survive like any other time, you know, any other time. Because if you don't survive, well then what's the point? But anyways, gotta reclaim the land, get the stone. Where is all the cobblestone? I need stone right now. How long does it take to get to it? All I find is dried earth, and then there we go. We found the cobblestone, or also known as just regular stone, because I like taking it and we can make black dye. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I will mine a little bit of cobblestone and then I'll be right back to continue this quest. Boom. Okay, there we go. I got my 59 pieces of cobblestone and that means I can get beautiful tools. Okay, so obviously pickaxe. And then obviously an axe so we don't die, okay? That's how this world works. Anyways, what is this stuff right here? What is all this? Okay, let's see what this is, okay? So, yep, bees. Basics of bees, first step. I can't read that. Anyways, what's this? Quest book. Ooh, okay. What happened here? You wake up and fast said blah, 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 wasteland. You don't remember how. What the world should look like. I don't know. Welcome to reclamation something. Okay, let's click this. Take the bread because I love delicious bread. You can read it if you want. I don't like reading that well. Anyways, spider string. Yes, we can make beds. That's beautiful. What's this? Fishing friends. Oh, I can get a fishing rod. Despite the seeming apocalypse, there are still fish to take. Okay, we'll take that. Boom, bam. Now, what is this? Rare drops. The natural spawning mobs have changed into their new landscape. Specifically, zombie villagers and witches won't spawn, and spiders have mutated into the random escape versions. This means that there's no way to get any kind of resources from witches or zombies. Oh, no! Anyways, let's take that. Rare drops, take that. What? Okay, so we are going to suffer in here. Main recipes, I don't know what that means. Anyways, click that, take that. What's this? Chunk loading and friends, blah, 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 blah. Okay, oh, I don't feel like reading that. Too much reading. Changed world gen. World gen has been completely overhauled. No ores generate? Oh, no! How are we going to deal with this? How am I supposed to get my delicious copper? Anyways, so no wars, so stone variants still generate. Okay. Well, yes, take that. Boom. We're going to suffer out here now. What's this? A book? Too many books? There's a quote, something left for you, books pack. Thankfully, a tome is here to help. Craft any book. Okay. We'll take that. Boom, bam. So, wait, what is this? Worm notebook. As Novus provided spell crafting magical devices, powerful trinket. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'll have to read that later. Okay, let's get this. And I guess you go like, bam. Boom. Ah. So then how does this work? Oh, okay. So all the books in one place. Beautiful. So, where's the ore? No ores generate in this world. Recipes has changed. Those who came before you have completely mined out the entire planet. Oh, shoot. So that means there's not so much as measly scraps of coal in the world. Son of a biscuit. Okay, so we got the wood. Yep, that's right. We got wood. So take this coal, that whatever that is. So we need copper. So ruin small bits of copper. You might be able to craft something to help you out with copper. Okay. And then we need bees, something. Despite harsh conditions, bees still persist. Cultivating them could be a great generous. Okay. We'll have to cultivate bees at some point. That's shocking that bees still exist. Okay, let's get copper. Oh, son of a biscuit. It's turning night. It's turning night. Uh-oh. What are we supposed to do at night? Okay. Boom, take that. We need to find shelter. I'm going to steal this stuff. Okay. Because I love copper. And I don't want to die out here. And I love taking natural resources. The moon's coming up. Okay. Get more wood. Because the best way to survive is using dead planks, I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like I won't be alone out here and scary things might happen. And I don't want to deal with scary things, okay? I don't want to deal with scary things. Okay, let's collect these sticks. Boom. Perfect. Sticks galore. Is this a bee's nest? How do I harvest bee's nest? Please don't break on me. It broke on me. I wish I didn't do that. That really hurts. That was a really bad idea. And skeletons are starting to spawn. Son of a biscuit. They are going to kill me. I know it because skeletons are literally my mortal enemy. So, get all this wood. Get the copper. So there's probably copper in here, right? Copper. Some biscuit, no copper. Copper. Scary gremlins. Scary zombies, stay back. The power of axe compels you. Ooh, thank you for jerky. String. Oh my god. Little gremlin. Little Jimmy. Stay back, little Jimmy. Yeah. You're not going to win today, little gremlins. Okay, they all see me. This is not good. Uh-oh. They all know where I live. Okay, at least I can one-shot spiders. So I should be able to get as much string as possible. Son of a biscuit, it bit my ankles. Leave me alone, okay? Leave me alone. Do you see that I'm also struggling to survive out here, zombies? I don't know what happened to you. I don't know if you ate some weird biological weapons and now you're just zombies. It's not my fault, okay? So leave me alone. Oh, no, the skeletons know where I live, too. Son of a biscuit. No, 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 no. Creeper, save me. Save me, Creeper. Okay. You know what? I need to run. I need to run. Let me just get copper, okay? Let me get copper. Please, I just want copper. I don't know why there's random copper in the walls, and I don't like you at all. So leave me alone, okay? Is that too much to ask? The power of axe compels you. Yeah. Do it, spider. Do it. I believe in you. I don't know what I just got from it. Oh, God. Oh, God, they're everywhere. Okay, maybe I make a boat or something, or just cross the river. I used to live in a van down by the river. No, I'm joking. That's my favorite comedians. Anyways, let's continue. Ooh, this water. A little toxic. Low toxic, I have to add. Don't want to deal with that water. Okay, is there anything else out here that would be helpful? There's like a little mountain over here. A little zombie over there. Hey! Wait, what is that? There's light, and I love shiny things. Ooh, copper. I love copper. Come here, copper. Thank you, copper. Ooh, more copper. Stay back, zombie. Is that a little bunker? Wait, we gotta check it out. We gotta check it out. Let's run to this place. Now, let's run over here. Let's find out what this is. Ooh. Okay, this looks like a nice place. Hello? Anyone in here? Hello? I guess no one lives here. What? There's a furnace, a chest with bread, potato seeds. What? Pebbles? I don't know what you do with pebbles. Coal sticks, dirty iron dust. What is this place? Okay, well, I think we're going to call this place home. That is going to be perfect place to call home. So I guess we just need to make ourselves situated here. So I guess we just like got to make this room really cool. And also, I know you haven't subscribed yet. Why haven't you subscribed? Okay, this is like a really important journey to me, and I don't even want to deal with these scary gremlins. Okay, and you're telling me you didn't subscribe yet? You need to subscribe right now, because this is going to be a crazy journey trying to live out in this wasteland for 100 days. So anyways, we got the beautiful furnace over here. We got the beautiful storage over there. So I guess it is time to figure out how to get the dirt. Okay? Okay, so let's look at our quest book again. So we got the copper, right? So oxidized copper. There are ruins around. Okay, we got cooked hot slices and XP. Beautiful. Okay? Now we need to get the beloved dirt. And if we don't get the dirt, we have failed at life. But anyways, copper, usable copper. So you need a cutting board. Okay, we're going to hit A on that. Amazing. So you need a cutting board. So after you scrape off the rust with an axe, you think you can use a cutting board to get usable copper out of oxidized copper you find in ruins? This usable copper will be crucial for the process of decomposing and recombining matter. Hello? I thought I heard somebody walking in here, and that actually scared me. I didn't like that. Okay. Okay, let's continue reading. So, the process of decomposing... Okay, recombining matter. People are walking above me, and it scares me. Which should allow you to rejuvenate the dried earth into dirt. Tip, you can also use the cutting board to get more charcoal and scrap wood out of dead logs. Ooh, okay, let's make that. So, this place is missing a crafting table. So let's put that crafting table right there. Boom. Now let's make this weird looking cutting board. I'm going to put that on top. because why not, right? Okay, so we put that there. It doesn't seem cuttable. Son of a biscuit. What do I do with this? Doesn't seem cuttable. What am I supposed to do? How do I cut it? I don't have that. I don't have flint. I don't have iron. You know what? Maybe I can find flint. Let's find some gravel real quick, okay? Let's go back into the scary world with scary gremlins and see if there's any gravel somewhere, okay? Let's find some gravel. So there better be some gravel somewhere, but we got this, okay? I also just realized something because I had to look it up to double check how I actually turned this into copper. And it turns out you need to actually scrape the oxidation off first, and then you use a pickaxe. Because I was a little confused for a second. I'm like, do you use a knife on copper? And it turns out no, because knives are for food, not weird little pieces of metal. Okay, let's go back down here. I'm going to eat cod slices. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, that was not very tasty. I regret my decisions, but okay, let's do this. Boom, bam, bop. Boom, bam, bop. Boom, 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 boom. Beep, bop, 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 bop. Okay, so let's try this today. Let's try to get copper because I really want to make some stuff and have lots of fun now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hiya! What? That one's not cuttable. How dare you? Hiya! Ooh. Hiya! Ooh. Hiya! Perfect, perfect. We got all the copper we need. These are more decoration pieces. Okay, we need to clean this place up real quick. Boom, okay. There's a little weird little web here. I better make more stuff. Okay, so let's make ourselves another axe and another sword so I can actually slay the demons that live in this wasteland. Who's out there? I keep hearing feet. Anyways, I'm just going to take this. There's zombies that live in my walls. I can sense it. I can sense it. They're here. So, we got all this coal. We got all this wood. So now, what do we do next, book? Tell us what we do. I need to know. Also, I'm going to just do that so I can just start putting weird stuff. So I got this weird inferium essence. I don't know what that means. Okay, keep that stuff on me. Keep the cobble. Keep the sticks. Now, we should be up to business so that we get the Hermetica thing. So let's see what this says. Holy schmolies, this looks like it's going to be complicated. Oh, God. Oh, God, what kind of thing am I getting into? I'm not ready for this. But, hey, we have a whole room to ourselves. I think it's time to clean it up. But anyways, let me just make this easier for myself. So, alchemy apparatus. Oh, my God. Apparatus. Alchemists use a variety of tools and devices to aid in them in the working. Their devices are collectively referred to as their apparatus, and the apparatus category contains crafting and basic use and its instructions for each apparatus to find out. Guys, I recommend breathing while reading. Anyways, I forget to do that sometimes. Boom. Oh, wait, what's this? A flimsy door? Ooh, a flimsy door. Breaks every so often. I don't care. We're adding a flimsy door. Because why not? Flimsy door. Gabby Kami, it requires capper. A door requires capper. That's a scam. That's a literal scam. But hey, what are you going to do? Complain? No. Okay, maybe a little bit. But, boom. So now we got that. I'm going to place this stuff here. And then place stuff up there. Pretty much need to make sure nothing can get into the walls. Okay. So now let's read our little pretty book. So we got that door. Got the XP. Beautiful. So now we got to do all this stuff. So Sal, I need stone. You got to be kidding me. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. The door broke instantly? You gotta be kidding me. I wasted a piece of copper and wood for a door to break instantly? Is this the kind of world we live in? Anyways, let's continue. Just barricade ourselves. Oh, yeah. Press F in chat for door. May it rest in peace. Okay, so we need to cook the stone. Oh, perfect. Perfect. We got a little furnace, which means we can smelt the coal today, which means we can smelt cobble now. Cobblestone. Cobblestone. Okay, while that happens, I will clear this up and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and I cleaned up this place a little bit. I moved a little stuff around. We still have little shelves right there and I made it a little more organized. So, we need to make these weird copper devices. Alchemy, salt, something, I don't know. We need some weird salt, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. But let's take this. Okay, we have the copper. Now let's take the stone and we have the sticks. So there was something that went like boom, bam, bop. I think that's what it was. Yes. Sal ammoniac tank. I realize I am not built for I'm not built for reading this stuff, which is bad, which is really bad. But there's not much I could do except learn how to read, and I know how to read, I swear. Anyways, take that. So we needed that. Okay, what else did we need? We also needed that thing. I don't know what that thing is. Do you think I know how to pronounce these names? No, I don't. Yep, that's it, that's it. So, in the containment water, in the contaminated water, you have found trace amount of ammoniac, a crucial ingredient in the practice of thurgy. By setting up a simple acclimator and tank, you think you'll be able to distill it. Place the acclimator on top of the tank, fill it with water, and it will slowly produce Solomon. You can make buckets out of copper. What? You can make buckets out of copper? Huh? Okay, so I need weird clay and sand. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get a shovel. We got this, people. We got this. Shovel. We got that shovel. What other things can I make right now? Right this instant. So that thing, more stone, more copper. So boom, bam, perfect. Now we also got this weird little contraption device right here. And I'm going to guess I just go boom. Okay, perfect. So take that. Boom, bam. So we got the little thing to make that tank, right? So let's get that sand and clay because it looks very mighty delicious, okay? So we know that oh, that was weird. I thought it disappeared. I got so scared. So, clay. Perfect. And sand. Amazing. Okay, so I forget the parts that we need, but let's just collect all of this right now. And good thing, I only suffocate slowly underwater, okay? That's the truth, okay? Yeah, we're going to eat the sand and whatever because it is magically delicious. So, let's get the clay over there, and then we can finally make. Why do I see oxidized copper 100% on my right? I don't get it. I don't want to see that anymore. Get rid of it. Why is it still there? Why is it there? I wonder, can I make an infinite source of water downstairs in my bunker so that I don't have to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth? I will lock myself down here if I have to make sure I can replenish the world. Okay, so we got the cobblestone. I'm just going to go boom, bam, bop, bop. Okay, so now we make the weird little things, which was that and this. Yes, so then we can go boop, 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 boop. Bam. Sadly, I do have to get more copper at some point, but that's besides the point. So, 1, 2. Thank God there's still infinite water sources. I was worried that there wouldn't be, because that would be horrible if there weren't. Okay. Okay. Boom. And boom. Perfect. So, let's start making this weird little thing here. So, we got to put the you know what I'm saying. Solomon tank and accumulator. Okay, so I think it goes like this and like this. I hope. right? Did I place that right? So, Solomonic, okay. So place the alchemator on top of the tank. Okay, I'm dumb. Boom, okay. Boom, boom. That makes more sense. Okay, so now we fill this up with water. We fill this up with water. As I stated before, keep filling it up. Okay, we're getting a lot in there. Okay, so I honestly don't know how this works. Do I need like a fire under there? I don't understand. Boom. So we filled it to the brim, and now it's collecting whatever liquid that is. So now what do we do with that? So, place out, okay, you can make, okay, boom. So now we got this. Almonds, so, the salt, how do I get this? So you get salt. How do I get salt? That's, I don't get. Oh, okay. Accumulator. Okay, so I don't know what I'm looking at. Anyways, we'll continue and figure out. So, boom, we got this. So what do I do? Do I just like make a bowl? I keep seeing things with bowls. So I'll make a bowl. 1, 2, 3. Boom. So do I go like this? What do I use with this? What do I do? What do I do? I will find out in a minute. Guys, let's reflect on our decisions today. You know, I had to wake up in a strange little world. A strange little world full of strange little dirt and barely any life. And I have to deal with fishing to... I got pufferfish? Wait a minute. I got pufferfish, but I'm trying to get food. So I made a realization because I needed to do research because honestly, I have no clue how to do this stuff. I can't read for the life of me. But to actually continue this process, we need to look into the book. And when we look into the book, you can see it actually shows you how the machines are set up. The machines are literally set up like this. So I set up a second one right here. I have no clue which this one does, but the issue I have here, actually, I don't know in the process. I'll move this one over because I want to move it over. I learned that I barely have enough copper. That means people, that means we need to go out and get more copper, because if we don't go out and get more copper, I won't be able to accomplish my goals out here today, okay? So you get the point there. You get the point. I need to accomplish my goals now. So let's get that copper. Going up this way. Going to get that copper. I'm very scared. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, shoot. That was a scary gremlin trying to kill me. Oh, you can't get past me, little gremlin. Hiya. Hiya. Boom. Perfect, okay? I hope there's no other scary gremlins that live out here today, okay? Because if there are, I'm going to be absolutely... Oh! As I said before, I would be absolutely terrified if there were more scary gremlins out here today. Stay back, zombie! Stay back! I'm going to eat your flesh! That's not a threat. That's a promise. Lava! Anyways, okay, so there goes all my torches because I am really bad at light management. But anyways, how do we find more copper, right? Since there's no ores and since I'm out of food, we eat this. I'm shocked that even worked. You're going to die today, zombie. Hiya! 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 Thank you. Come here, zombie. Face me! Face me! Boom. We're going to get the dirt in no time. I swear, this is going to be the best adventure ever because we're actually going to get the dirt to reclaim this land. But first, copper. Copper. And scary gremlins everywhere. More copper. Thank goodness. Copper, 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 copper. Copper, copper, copper. Copper! At least there's finally a mod pack that understands me. Ooh, bees. Anyways, they understand the joy of copper and how delicious it is. And how very helpful it is because nobody likes copper for some reason when I'm the only one that appreciates it, okay? The Statue of Liberty is literally made of copper, which means freedom. Anyways. Ah! Little gremlin! No. Please, no. Please, no. Okay, we need to figure out how we can even get more copper because there's going to be a point where I'm going to run out of structures to take. I probably should start putting like actual torches on these structures to know if I've taken stuff from them or not. So let's start doing that now. So if there's a torch on a structure, it's because I stole the copper. That is the truth. It dropped iron! Thank goodness! We got our first piece of iron! Boom. Okay. More copper. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, I put torch there. Okay. No copper. Guess it's time to head back to base. Okay, I am back. And as you can see, I went out to get a lot of copper and a lot of cobble. So now I should be able to start building all these machines here. So where's my book? There's my book, okay? So we got the copper. So we made this salt, you know, however you pronounce it. The, you know, the whatever you call it. But let's take this stone and let's take this copper and go boom, bam, bop, bop, bop. And then do, do, beep, bop, 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 bop. Okay, take my axe. We gotta polish everything so we can actually use it for crafting. We gotta do it now. So I hope this is enough copper to finish all this stuff. And it looks like my cobblestone is done smelting. This took so long. You don't realize how long this took to find all these structures. I started marking the structures with torches so I know if I stole the copper or not. Copper. And I can't do anything with that. Okay, so we need to make a lot of things. So we need to make two more of those. You know what it's called. The pie something. Ooh, I like pie. 1, 2. And then we got this weird thing, a mercury distiller. But what we also need is, so whatever this is. So, yeah, that thing. We take this, a bucket, and then stone, and then boom. So I don't know the order of stuff you placed in. So I guess you go like this, where it's like boom, boom. Then you go boop, and then boop. Yeah, okay. So we got liquid from this, which I accidentally extracted. I guess we put in this, right? And then do we put coal underneath? Ah, I don't know how that works. Boil it. Boil it. But anyways, as you can see, I think we're starting to make it into this world. We're starting to do well now. Okay, so we take this book. Got whatever this is. Solomon crystal. Shift the show. So what do I use that? Okay, so how do I make salt? Salt. Wait, with salt you put it in the calcification oven and I just take clay. Oh, calcification oven. Where's my clay? 1, 2, boom. And then we'll use some planks. I didn't mean to use all the planks. I think I used a lot of planks. Oh, look, it's doing something. It's doing something. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing it well. I guess, I don't know how much salt I need, so let's just put 6 more in there. Oh, it's too late. Anyways, we got salt. I don't know what we use salt for, but claim this reward. So salt is one of the 3 building blocks of alchemy. It provides the body of an item and represents the type of an item. To obtain it, you'll have to use place items, blah, blah, blah. There are so many different kinds of salt, but to start, you should focus on getting strata. Yes. Okay. So with this, we need alchemy. I'm stupid. I need to put dried earth in there. So what does that do? Does that do anything? So I've been wasting my coal. There we go. We got something. Okay. Boom. Click this. Accept that. Is one of the 3 building blocks of alchemy. Okay. To obtain, there's so much reading in this. There's too much reading in my opinion. Boom. I don't know what we use this for. So what's the next step? Okay. So to make mercury. So I need either a lot of stone bricks or food. Well, good thing I found some tuna. Okay, let's get some fish real quick. and then put it in that container. Give me fish. Give it now. Give me fish. Give it now. Boom. Perfect, cod. So you go into the mercury thing. Oh, you know what? That makes sense because fish have mercury in them. Boom. Work. Please work. I think that's all you need, right? Right? Can I use cod for it? Or does it have to be cooked cod? Oh, I need 2. Son of a biscuit. Okay, I'll get 2. Give me a second. Okay, so I got more cod. And when I mean more cod, I literally just got 1 more because it takes too long to actually get more fish. But there we go. Turn into mercury. Whoa, what is it doing? It's floating. Boom. We made the mercury. We did it. We did it. So, I collect dirt. This. Okay, so now what? Boom. Boom. Cobblestone, dried earth, or cooked fish. Okay. So, incubator. Okay, I might need to expand this way now. Okay, so let's make all these weird little contraptions. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. So now that you have all 3 alchemy components and items, mercury, salt, sulfur, you can make an incubator to combine them all back into an item, in this case, back into dirt. Place the incubator above a brazier and attach all 3 vessels to the sides of it. Fill each vessel with the appropriate item. You give the brazier some fuel, and in a bit, you get some fresh dirt. So, like, what do they mean by that? What do they... Can they explain what they mean? They put like all the braziers? I don't know what's asking. Place the incubator above a brazier and attach all 3 vessels to the sides of it. Fill each vessel with the appropriate... Oh, I see it now. Okay. So I think we go like this, or we go... Never mind, I did that wrong already. Okay, so brazier. Vessel. Boom. Boom. And boom. Is that how it works? Is that what they meant? Please tell me that's what they meant. So, like, they just take all this stuff. So that's the sulfur. Salt. Sulfur. Mercury. Now, what if I put like a little bit of this in here? Is it working? Is it working? I can't tell if it's working or not. Did I do it wrong? I don't know what I did wrong. Took a piece there, piece there. So, guess I wait until it actually works. Are you working? Like, are you working? Like, can you actually give me the dirt now? Like, I don't understand how this works. Can I eat this? That's a bad idea. I don't recommend doing that. How about over here? Can I take this mercury? I definitely didn't add years to my life. Anyways, I don't know how this works, people. Please let me know what I'm doing wrong. I need to figure this out. This is too much. This is too much. How am I supposed to do this? How? I need to reclaim the earth, but it doesn't explain how if I placed it correctly. I don't understand this. Some biscuit. Okay, so I changed the arrangement of this stuff, and it looks like it's taking in more chemicals. So, dirt. We did it! We did it! We got 8 dirt! 8 dirt! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8! Woo! Yes! Yes, we finally have dirt! We finally did it! Yes! Yes! You know what that means? You know what that means? We can go in the quest book. Boom. Okay, we got dirt. Perfect. You done it! You made dirt! Now you just need something to grow on it. Okay, so what do I do? What a whiff of normal... What is all this? What is this? Okay. So, let's see what the other stuff is. Whip of dirt. Now that you have some dirt, your next step is to turn it into grass, so then you can start bringing a little bit of green into the world. So how do I do that? Seeds. Task. Even though the lack of nutrients in the soil, some especially tufts of grass you held on. Some even have seeds that you can find and try to coax to life. Some of these seem especially magical. You wonder if you could use them in any way. You probably only want to harvest mandrake at night until you get it strength up, huh? Okay. Well, guess we have to go outside and collect some seeds. Let's do it. So let's get some seeds and some more, well, reclaimed dirt, you know. So dried earth, that's what you call it. That's what you would call it. Okay. I see you, gremlins. Leave me alone, okay? I'm getting the seeds now. They're mine. Boom. We also got our bread right there. So this should be easy, right? Just collecting seeds. Nothing to see here. Get it? Nothing to see here. Seed. Here. Gremlins. Leave me alone. Gremlins. Gremlins, leave me alone. Leave me alone, gremlins. Guess I should start reclaiming some of this dirt. So I think I'll start like mining over here. Get some of this beautiful, whatever you call it, disgusting, polluted soil. I love collecting soil because it's so delicious and nutritious. And I hope nothing bad ever happens out in this wasteland, because if I have to deal with one scary gremlin, I would hate my life, okay? Because honestly, with all this pollution, you never know when there could be a scary gremlin just watching from a distance, right? So I'm going to get all this soil, which is all very tasty and beautiful, okay? Wow, you're... No. No. No, 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 no. We're running. We're running. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I knew there was something out here. I knew there was something out here. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my God, that was so scary. That was so scary. No, 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 no. I'm going back up here. I'm going back up here. I can't deal with this anymore. I can't deal with it. Like why? Why would this creature be out here with me? Now there's zombies everywhere and I have to deal with surviving these zombies. And then the shiny teeth man, I have to rip his teeth out and he's going to try and kill me now? Is that how this world works? Is this how this world works? I just need to reclaim this dirt so I can actually make this world beautiful. But no, I have to deal with this scary gremlin. Okay? I'll get more dirt. Leave me alone, zombies. Well, I am back, and that was terrifying, but that's besides the point. As you can see, I've been collecting more dirt from the incubator, and I think it's finally time to actually plant some more stuff, because as you can see here in my inventory, we got all these different types of seeds. Now, do I know how this stuff will work? No, but let's find out. So, let's go up here, and I think it is time to make a beautiful farm. So, what do we do here? So go over here, a whiff of normal. I don't know what that means. Seeds. Even though the lack of nutrients in soil, some especially tough tufts of grass have held on. Some even have seeds that you can find. Let's go. I'm collecting that. So now, what's this? Anointed paint. Icy needle. Snowball seeds. Son of a biscuit. How many things do I need to grow? Okay. So, task, crop sticks. These seeds have been finding... Oh my God. The seeds you've been finding have uniquely adequate themselves in their harsh environments. As a consequence, however, they've become much less productive, focusing entirely on survival. You can try to selectively breed your meager collection of seeds together to make them grow faster and produce more, or even try crossbreeding them to start bringing back extinct species of plants. To start, plant on the seeds you have onto specially prepared crop sticks. Ooh, okay. Crop sticks. A. That's amazing. Okay, so I guess let's do it. So I guess you just go like this. Go boom. Perfect. So I think the best spot is to literally just go up here and just start tilling the land. Let's till it. Till it. It's amazing. One, I'm stupid. You need to get rid of this and put dirt there. Yes. 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 That's what we're going to do. Dirt. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have so much dirt, it's time to actually just harvest it all right over here. Because if we harvest all of this beautiful area, all this weird looking reclaimed dirt, because honestly, it is all this disgusting stuff. But we should reclaim all of, oh, dang it, my shovel broke. But that's besides the point. We're going to collect all this stuff and place down the regular dirt so that we can finally make some beautiful crops. As you can see, we are going to struggle out here, and we're going to struggle out here a lot. And I mean a lot. But we can do it. Trust me. Okay, so now we can finally do this. We can finally till the land so then we can get delicious, delicious crops. I'm hoping I can have a sustainable source of food because as you can see, bread is not going to last forever. So let's take these sticks. So how does it go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's make a lot of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 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 We're going to place it on every single thing. And I don't know why you can double it, you know? Double it and give it to the next person. I don't know. Okay, so we got wheat seeds. So if we go... Am I stupid? How does this work? Am I dumb? How do you use it? Oh, okay. So we take this and this. So what magnifying glass? What does a magnifying glass do? Can I put stuff on this farmland? I'm so confused. What's the point of the sticks? What does the sticks even do? Okay. So what's this? Edible things. Now that you have a way to grow and breed plants, you should do something. So what? I'm confused. Okay, so each plant has 5 states. When plants on crop sticks, you can see these stats by crouching and looking at the plant or using magnifying glass. Okay, fertility is how likely a plant will grow. Gain, increase how much a plant will produce. Growth affects the speed. Plant grows. Okay, this stuff is confusing. But we got this. We got this. I believe in ourselves. So can I just take a water artichoke and be like, boom. Is there not going to be... Oh my goodness, I'm dumb. Water artichoke grows on the water. Duh. So then, potato seeds here. Okay. I don't know if that helps. This stuff confuses me. Oh, dang it, I accidentally broke the crops. Oh, shoot, son of a biscuit. I'll put these sticks here. Nope, okay, wheat doesn't require it. But... Okay, now it wants to grow. Okay, I guess certain plants prefer it compared to others. Boom. Now we have plant. Oh, they're actually... Maybe they're growing. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Then we also got mandrake seeds. I'm scared what a mandrake is, so I'm going to place it right over here. Right over here. Don't know what a mandrake does. Snowball seeds, wolfbane seeds, snowball. Oh my goodness, this is going to make me crash out. Boom. We got that. And whatever this is. I don't know. I don't know what I'm dealing with. Wolfbane seeds right there. Well, we got a farm going. I don't know how efficient this is going to be, but hey, we'll find out. So, next time, we will find out how we can actually get grass and start reclaiming this actual land, because honestly, this might take longer than I thought. So please like and subscribe and let me know what other things I should try. But also, please follow this journey because this is intense. Also, I hope there's not more scary creatures that are ready to kill me. Anyways, thank you for watching, and please subscribe right now so we can actually succeed. And I will be back once I have more grass. Anyways, goodbye.